What is going on, Warriors? It is your boy Shin Ryu, and it is time for another Street Fighter Duel video. We've had a look at the latest updates, and now we're going to be looking at one of the characters, one of the three characters that have been added to the game with their kits unveiled. As you can see there, you can see Rufus in his passive having to flex himself, so we can see and we can have a look and let's see if he pretty much is that character that we've been waiting for. Like I said, I'm hoping that he's not going to be a dud, but it doesn't look like he is so far based on the kit mechanism that I can see on the terms that are key in his kit. We're going to go through it real quick here. We're going to see what they all do, and hopefully we can translate it and see how it works out. We'll test it out a little bit in the same video too, just to see how it all works out, and then we shall see how everything goes from there. So let's have a look at the passive real quick. Okay, it says Christmas Dance. All right, 15% chance to inflict one chill when dealing damage to a target. Upon inflicting chill, also reduce the target's dodge by 8% for 15 seconds. When taking non-flame damage, there's an 8% chance to inflict one chill on the target and increase the duration of chill to 15 seconds. So chill does reduce flame damage by 8%, increase target damage by 8%, and reduce speed by 10 points. Okay, I was expecting speed to reduce as well. This effect lasts for 10 seconds and it can be stacked up to 5 times. So reduce flame damage by 8%, meaning if you perform flame damage on the character, it's not going to be as effective. But then if you do thunder damage on the character, it's going to be even way more effective. Alright? And of course, they're going to be losing speed once you're inflicting that on the target. So that sounds like that looks like what it sounds like, because it just says damage, reduce damage by this, increase damage by that. It doesn't really specify if you're reducing, increasing the damage. I think it's on the target, so we're gonna leave it at that for now. Okay, so let's look at what the super combo does. Okay, he has this jingle bell in his hands and just kind of tosses it to you, or kind of rams in your face, whatever the animation tries to put there. Boom, boom, boom. All right, let's go. So 100% chance to dispel one debuff from all friendly fighters. Oh, that is dope. We believe for a character that can actually dispel debuffs. I think there might be some of them, but I know mostly it's been with EX moves to dispel debuffs most of the time. I may have to research that further, but this is the first thing that person I can remember in a long time who actually does debuff dispel. Okay. Also grant one warmth to all friendly fighters, then deal damage equal to 249% of attack to enemies in the area. So 100% chance to dispel burn from all friendly fighters. Okay, so I guess if you're hot, you get warm, I guess. Final blow inflicts one chill on the target. Well, if you have 100% chance to dispel one debuff and then the debuff is burn, does it just replace, does that count as your debuff, or is burn added to whatever other debuff that you have? I have no idea how that works, but it sounds like it's just going to be a case of if burn is part of the debuff, then that's going to be the first that's going to get dispelled. So we'll see if that's the case. Warmth, reduce flame damage received by 40% and recover 10% of Christmas Rufus's attack as HP every second. Last 20 seconds that cannot be dispelled. Nice. So you get a healing ability from him as well. Burn, we know what that does. Chill, we already read what that does. So on to the next one. Romantic Antler. Okay, what was the first one called? Cowbell Symphony. Okay, all right. That's not a surprise. For Romantic Antler, strike one enemy 4 times, dealing damage equal to 200% of attack. Then strike multiple enemies 4 times, dealing damage equal to 200% of attack. So one enemy 4 times, then multiple enemies 4 times, with each strike having a 30% chance to dispel one debuff from target hits. So let's see. That doesn't look like eight hits, but let's see. Fast, but I don't know if it's 8 hits. The reason why I'm thinking about that is because the Chun-Li, buff. What are these stuffs called? Let's see here. The Fighting Soul. I believe every 10th attack could deal 100% of attack to the character. So if you have a chance to actually do, several, then you obviously want to be putting on the character, if it actually works out. But let's continue and let's see what we are dealing with here, and not get distracted. Okay, so what else I'm looking at here? I think we looked at everything there. If the target has more than 2 times chill, the first attack has a 100% base chance to inflict 1 armor break. Okay, if the target has 4 more chills, the target has a chance to inflict freeze. Wow, that is cool. Freeze for 3 seconds. Well, freeze is gonna kind of feel like stun, but it's just freeze. So this is also another mechanic that we've only ever have to see as a buff when you are playing Shadowless City. So that's cool. Freeze, unable to move or be repelled or use normal attacks, super combos or combos. Freeze is removed upon taking flame damage. Okay. So if you get hit, so if you're using someone like Rufus, you're trying to pair him with people that would not be doing a lot of flame damage to take maximum effect. If anything, you want to pair with guys that couldn't do thunder damage. As you can see here, thunder damage is increased. Sure, that's okay, decent. And I think it's also trying to help. Flame has been like the go-to king when it comes to like actually boss fights and everything. So this is kind of like still like remixing that fact and giving thunder damage some viability. Although thunder damage is pretty much good when you are trying to do damage because it helps you with more damage. But flame has always been king because flame would always typically last. So let's see how the rest of it go. Starry Antler. Okay, summon multiple. Oh, wait a minute. Okay, some multiple snowball antlers that strike enemies in an area 11 times. See what I'm saying? This guy looks like someone that you want to put that Chun-Li move on, right? Each strike deals damage equal to 60% of attack. Gain super armor while unleashing the skill. Of course, damage reduction, increase damage reduction by 50% when spinning. If the target has more than 3 chills, increase crit rate by 40% for 3 seconds when performing the first attack. And we all know what chill does. My first super armor too. So looks pretty dope so far. I'm liking the character already. Doesn't look like a dud. Doesn't sound like one either. So let's go to the next one here. Let's see what the fighting spirit does for our antler here. Okay, so HP bonus of 28%, attack bonus of 23%, defense bonus of 28%, and damage reduction of 10%. That's what he's going to be getting once you unleash that fighting spirit. All right, so now let's look over here. Christmas Bells says upon inflicting chill, a friendly fighter with the lowest HP will recover HP that is equal to 20% of. Oh, this is nice. Nice stuff. Nice stuff. I'm liking this character already. Okay, so what does he as assist? When the fighter attacks, they have a 10% chance to inflict 1 chill. That's just all it is. So you have a chance, just to inflict 1 chill. I don't know if you want to waste an assist based on this kit so far. Upon inflicting chill, the friendly fighter with the lowest HP will recover HP that is equal to 30% of Rufus' attack. Okay, so it goes up to 5%. Upon inflicting chill, the friendly fighter with the lowest HP will recover HP that is equal to 5% of attack. If warmth is active when unleashing a combo, reset duration of all warmth stacks on friendly fighters. Okay, only the chiming of a cheerful bell dispels the winter gloom. That is cool. Alright. And now for the last but not the least, we're looking at the garage here on says power of chill. Okay. First star, upon inflicting chill, increase recovery rate of all friendly fighters by 4% for 20 seconds, stacking up to 40%. And then for the 2 stars, upon inflicting chill, increase the attack of all friendly fighters by 4% for 20 seconds, stacking up to 40%. Oh, okay, so now you're boosting attacks too. So you can pretty much see here, this is already got boss fighter written all over him. And it also looks like something that might be decent in regular PvE as well. But overall, I'm liking the character. He seems like he's definitely going to be better than Suit Aiden for sure. But we haven't gotten a legendary character since Blanca. Obviously, we haven't got any free legendary character at all. But we're glad to know that he's giving us the vibe that he's definitely going to be on Fashion Blanca's level, if not better. But what we hope for is that by the time we figure out how we're going to get him, he's going to be free because I still have no clue how the character is going to be acquired. He's just on the list there. I think I might be missing something. But like I said before, if you guys know how to do it in the comment, please comment below and let's see how we can figure that out. Okay. Last but not least, let's look at his speed and let's see how that works out, because that is pretty much important as well. We want to know if this is a guy that can sort of like, offset the speed boost that Bizang typically would get, or you're still gonna need someone like Bizang in your lineup to ensure that you don't start second. So we're just gonna go right ahead. We're just gonna face. Let's go to the last one here. I don't like this. I'm looking for someone that's a decent character. Oh, someone that does a lot of flame attacks. Okay, let's do that. This is a flame team unit, so this is actually a good example here. Look at Rufus, and his speed is 110. Okay, not the fastest in the wild, but he's a big lad, so we should expect that sort of thing at the bare minimum. So we're gonna look for people who do a lot of thunder damage. Where my boys, I can't see much option, but we're just gonna go right ahead and just select random folks at this point in time. Rufus is an attacker, by the way. I did not mention that before. So he's a power fighter, which is pretty cool. So we're expecting to carry the team, but we're going to go right ahead and add Chun-Li. So we have no tanks in our lineup, but we are going to be fine with the speed that we have. Let's see, leave you here. Let's just leave it the way it is. So let's go. Alright, so let's see what your C1 does. Okay, we're just going to be testing it out. Okay, there we go with that. What just happened? I didn't get it. Whoa, hold up. What just happened? I don't have anyone that can actually perform like a C1. Is that what it is? I packed a bunch of now I'm just getting out of scope. I packed a bunch of, yeah. No C1 character apart from we know definitely that Chun doesn't have a C1. Okay. And you don't have a C1 too? Wow. Okay, so we're gonna put someone like him. He definitely has a C1 for sure. We're gonna confirm that. Okay, cool. Because I want to make sure that I have the option to at least start with Rufus, right? So there we go. Okay. So try to use someone else to start to whatever, but let's try something else again. Oh, I keep forgetting that Rufus has a C2, not a C3. So, Rufus is gone, so we're going to start again, because obviously we're only here for the character himself. So we're going to put this, and put that, swap that, hit start, let's go. We're going to go with him again, but we're going to make sure that we use his C2. Okay. Here we go. Health is not as rapid as I would like. We're going to try again. In gameplay, he's still feeling kind of decent, but you know, we're going to know for sure. So we're going to keep on. We're going to try something different. We're going to let someone run the start. Let him run his. Let's see. Wow, this fella is not lasting at all. We need an actual tank at this point in time. I don't think we're gonna be playing anymore with the Reggies. So let's just do this. Put that there. Gonna go right ahead and we're gonna just try this one out here and let's see how this pans out. Okay, gonna use Chun-Li to start the combo. We're gonna use him because we want to see his freeze. Do that there. Let Chun-Li come through again. I think this is much better, and now we're going to use him to jingle. go, and we're going to use the C1 as well, and so one battle this time. You definitely don't want to be using them in tank position for sure. Obviously, you're not going to end up doing that. This is because of the limited option of characters that we have, and that is the test. How it works there. You guys let me know how you think. What you think about the character? Looks pretty nice. Looks like it has potential. But I see him maybe being someone that will be extremely useful in boss battles for sure. He should be a great character as well for the regulars, PVEs. But otherwise, let me know what you guys think. It's been your boy Shin Ryu. Please smash a like on the bottom if you like it. Don't forget to subscribe as well, and I'll catch you guys shortly as we review Suit Able shortly. Cheers.